Baby. You want to come over and cuddle for a little bit? I have some stuff I want to talk to you about. It's nothing bad, I promise. I had some fun ideas for dates, because it's all warm outside now, so it's maybe good weather, and I was trying to think of stuff we could do. Come on. You mean so much to me. Okay. Where do I start? Okay, let's start with a tame one, because I don't want to be overwhelming or anything off the bat. I know we go on walks together sometimes, but since it's so warm out and I melt and wilt like a flower deprived of water in the heat, I was thinking maybe it'd be good to go in the evening and we can maybe do like a little photo walk. Keep it like nice and chill and like slow paced. Maybe see if I can find any flowers to take pictures of, or maybe we can catch some bees out and about. Though, granted, it's kind of hard to take pictures of bees, but like, we can try. I've gotten a couple of okay pictures of bees on my phone in the past, so we could give it an effort. I don't know, I just think that'd be fun, and it's like super chill, and we can come back anytime. It doesn't have to be like a big long thing. There doesn't have to be any, commitment to it. So, I don't know, I thought that might be like a fun little easy one to start with, in terms of like this is just a very low-key, chill, like good vibe type of time. Plus, I don't know, I've seen some flowers about, it's not as much maybe as it was like a few weeks ago when like spring was full force, but there's still some to be seen. And I don't know, there's something that is, I think, just really good for me about being out in nature, and I love flowers, so that's like a plus 10 buff to my mental right there, just from seeing them. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you will be amenable to that idea. And like I said, we can come back anytime if you're like not enjoying it, but that's something I think I'd do even on my own, so I thought it would be fun to have you along with me, because you make everything better. Sorry, a little cheesy maybe. Can't help it. My voice sounds different. Oh, I was talking a lot yesterday. It might be a little bit more coarse or like deeper because of that. Yeah, I was talking a lot more than I normally do. I hope you don't mind it. I do know it's a little different from usual, but I've had some people say they like it more. My voice is like this. I've had, I don't think I've had anyone say they like it less, but I'm absolutely certain you know it's a change, so I'm a little embarrassed, but I hope it's okay. No, I'm not. I promise I'm not sick or anything. I'm good. I feel great. Yeah, so there's a photo walk. It's my first idea. It might be a little bit tricky to get good lighting super late in the evening, but I don't know. Phone cameras have gotten more robust, I think. It's worth it. It's worth an effort, you know? It's worth an effort. And then, I think I've explored that idea thoroughly. So the next one I had was stargazing. I thought it might be nice to just, get out of town a little bit and find a quiet spot to just, like, I don't know, lay down in a little meadow or a field or whatever and have a little blanket out and just cuddle and look at the stars. Night sky is really pretty, especially when you're able to get away from the lights of a populated area at night, and it just sounds really cozy and I don't know, really like another low pressure thing of like, yeah, and just do it as long as we feel like we can look at the stars and just cuddle and pray we don't get bit by bugs, and I'm sure there won't be too many. It should be fine. I hope. Bring bug spray and surely it'll be fine. It can be like a little bit of a late night because the sun goes down later in the summer, so I don't know, I feel like that one would be pretty good too. Just you and me in the sky. And I do not know very many constellations, so we'll have to bring like a book. You find something at the library. I don't know. It's easier to just look up constellations online these days. There's a couple that I know. I know the Big Dipper, and I know Orion, and there's Leo, right? Like there's a lion one. And then of course, I mean, there's Big Dipper, there's Little Dipper. Uh-oh. Those are all the ones that are coming to mind right now. I'm sure there's more. And there's probably more that are like based on like Greek and Roman stuff, but I'm not a knower. I'm unaware. I'll have to look into it more. This is a pre-research required. We could always make our own. We can make our own little constellations. That could be fun. You don't have to use, one seen by other people, but I think it'd be cool to try to find some, especially some of them like prominent ones. I don't know. I hope you might be open to that idea too. Okay. we don't have to cram them all at like once or anything. We can spread them out and like take it easy. I don't want dates to feel like a obligation. Like, I want us to both be excited about them, right? So, yeah. I don't know. The next one's a classic. The classic aquarium date. I've never been. So it's like one I've always wanted to go on, because I don't know, every time I see it in any sort of media, my gay little comics, or like in anime or manga or like a webtoon or whatever, like, my heart, it looks so sweet and so cute. And yeah, I don't know, there's something, I like the vibes, I think. So yeah, I don't know, this is mostly one where it's like I've seen it depicted and like I think it'd be really fun. I'm like, I'd be so stoked to go on an aquarium date. Although, like, I don't know how much energy I have for public spaces and like being on the move, trying to catch all of the different like places there are in an aquarium. But I'm sure there's like space to take it at our own pace, at least a little bit, you know. So I think that'd be fun. Like, normally a public space would be a little bit like, a little bit less enticing for me, but I think with you there, I think as a date, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. And if we end up not liking it, we can always leave and find something else to do. There's always food and cafes and little, like thrift stores or used bookstores or whatever we could go visit. I'm sure we could find something, So there's like bailout options if we're not enjoying it too. I think it's like pretty safe. I don't know if I'd say I really thought it through. Those are kind of things where I'm like, as I'm thinking of it right now, I'm like, oh yeah, it's like, there's options and there's possibilities too. But it's not like our thing, It's like the worst would be if we're both not enjoying it, but we're like, well, I guess, I'm here on a date, so I better stick it out. That would suck. So, I don't know. I want to make sure we're both having fun. Not just, you or just me or neither of us. Well, I care about you a lot. Anyways, right. So, yeah, there's aquarium date. And then I was thinking of something that might be fun that doesn't even require leaving the house. I got pizza steel. So we could make like pizza or flatbread. I feel like that'd be a fun evening. Might take like pre-prep. I know some doughs are like way better if you make them and then leave them in the fridge for a week, or make them the day before and give them some time to like develop a deeper flavor or whatever it is that it does. But yeah, I know with a pizza steel you can get a way better crust, because like the main difference between pizza or flatbread at home versus from like a restaurant or like a pizza place is their ovens get to a really high temperature, and so when you put the pizza in, it actually has time for the bottom to like crisp up and bake properly. And in like a home oven, you can only really get that same effect if you preheat the oven and the pizza steel, I think. So that sounds like fun to try, because I feel like that could be really yummy. And then it's like, we just get to hang out and make something together and then enjoy it afterwards. There's like a payoff almost immediately, right? And like it's very, versatile, because it'll even have the same effect if we use like a gluten-free dough or whatever other like modifications that we need to make. So yeah, I don't know, I thought that'd be a fun one. And then the pizza steel sees some use. Yeah, I don't know, I think that one would be fun. Plus, since we're making everything ourselves, we can choose exactly what we want. So, if you'd rather make a bread, we can make a bread, right? There's the freedom of choice. The world is open before us. The culinary world. So, I don't know. I think that'd be fun. There's just something special about seeing you smile or seeing you enjoy food. I don't know. If I can have a part in that, like, yeah, I did that. I don't know, that's like a point of pride for me. Something for me to enjoy, even beyond whatever your tasty food is the product of it. I don't know. I kind of honestly feel like I was kind of firing on all cylinders, because I'm not out yet. We've got some more. The next one, a little bit more of an involved process. Be going out for a bike ride together, or finding like a park, or going on a hike or something. It's like outdoors, just exercising, not necessarily intensely, but just exercising together, enjoying the sun, soak up some vitamin D, probably on a cooler day, maybe where it's not super hot, so I won't completely die. I mean, I don't do well in the sun, but also, you gotta get out there, right? Like, there's something energizing about getting out in the sun, like the photosynthesis effect. And there's like a curve to it, because if it's too cold, then it's like, oh yeah, well, it's sunny, but there's like I'm not like basking in it. But then if it's too hot, it's like, yeah, it's sunny, but I'm not basking in it. Not like I'm getting fucking cooked. I'm baked. I'm wilting. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't really looked up any routes or any trails or anything, so I don't know exactly, but I feel like we'd both have to be in on that one, because there's like, there's the leaving, but there's also the coming back. So like, you get too far, there's like you can't just press the cancel button and then suddenly, be home. There's the cancel button and then there's the journey back home, especially on a bike. So maybe we can work together on a plan for that one. We do end up doing that. I think it has potential, though. I think it could be fun. I think it could be nice. I've been known to enjoy a good long walk or a nice bike ride. Definitely would have to get used to it again, though. It's been a while, so you'll have to take it easy on me. Thanks for always being so patient, always hearing me out and listening to me, and I don't know. I just really appreciate it. I'm not out of ideas just yet. There's one more, but I don't know. I just wanted to express my gratitude that you sit here and cuddle me and listen to me yap and share the things that I want to do or I'm excited about. It does mean a lot. And I don't know. I don't want to take it for granted, It matters. And I I feel seen and heard and appreciated and cared about. It's really important things to feel. So I just wanted to say thank you for that, I think. I don't know. Hey. Thank you. Didn't think you'd squeeze me or snuggle so close. Yeah, I opened the window. I wanted to maybe see if I could catch a bit of a breeze or hear some birds chirping. They feel like, I don't know, quintessential early summer things in my mind, I think. But yeah, it's always a chance that people walk by, so at least nobody's been yelling. It's been nice and quiet for the most part. Not very many cars either. There's something when the weather is hospitable, just the being outside, where it's This is good. This is nice. And I was thinking maybe it'd be good if we could just like set up a couple of chairs, you know, like on the balcony or just in a little park or even out front or whatever. Just quietly enjoy each other's company and read or draw or write, whatever the vibes are for. I think that could be really nice. I think that could count as a date. A very low-key date, but I think that could count, you know? Like, yeah, we could get a little thing of like tea. Some iced tea here even. Or some other cold drink, I don't know, maybe lemonade. It'd be good, I think. That's like the lowest key, most chill date. It's like just sitting there, you don't even say anything. Just to enjoy each other's company. Not like in complete silence, you know, but there's something really wonderful about just being able to share a space and not really necessarily needing any words or anything like that. There's just that silent understanding and like, I like having you here. Like, just being with me while I do my own thing is enough, right? There's something really special about that. He's going crazy. Yeah, I feel fine. I don't know. It just makes weird noises sometimes. Such is life. I think that's it, unless I think of something else. I mean, maybe I can think of something else. Give me a few minutes and I'll just lay on your shoulder, ponder. I already thought of something. It was much faster than I thought it would be. We could maybe do something on the water. You could find like a place that rents out kayaks or I don't know if I'm up for like river rafting or anything like that, but I feel like just renting out a kayak and going on a little kayak would be nice. Just on a lake. Nothing crazy. More just vibes and nature and each other's company. I think that would be nice. Plus that way, if we get too hot, I can just splash you with water, you can splash me with water. It'd be silly. Fun. I don't know. I think it sounds fun, but I don't know. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, well. In any case, I think those are my ideas. I would love to hear if you have any. But if any of them sound particularly nice, I'm sure we can set them up and have some fun with it. Oh, there's a bird. So quiet. Must be a little guy. Hmm. Hmm. Anyways, thank you for indulging me, listening and engaging and cuddling. That's very nice. Mm-hmm. We'll see how many of them we get around to, huh? At least of the ones you're interested in. I mean, I can always do stuff on my own if you would rather not, so no need to feel bad or like you're holding me back. It's the same way I know you can always do stuff on your own, so. Okay, I'll let you go. Thanks again. I love you.